Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Elise, and as you guys can tell from the title, we are going to be boiling this wig, and I know a lot of you guys are asking yourself, well, why? But this is actually probably one of the most requested videos here on our channel. A lot of you guys want to know if it's actually possible to restore a synthetic wig. So I figured that today will be the day that I share with you guys. But this is the wig that I'm going to be experimenting with, and this wig is called Sensational Nia. And I had this wig for well over 3 years, and it's weird because normally when I have wigs like this, I would normally throw them out, but somehow, some way, Nia made it through the cracks, so we're going to experiment with her today. So yeah, so right now I just went ahead and I put the wig on my canvas block, and I am just sectioning off into several separate sections to help make the detangling process easier. Then I'm just going to go ahead and take my paddle brush and just brush through it, getting rid of all of the knots and the tangles and the mattedness about the back of the hair. But before I get thoroughly started, I do have a disclaimer for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are going to come for me. So I have to let you guys know that there is a lot of steps involved in this process, and I know a lot of you guys may think that it's not worth it. A lot of you guys may think that it might be better off just buying a brand new wig, and I highly do encourage you guys to do that. However, again, like I said in the beginning of the video, a lot of you guys have requested if this is actually possible. So for entertainment purposes only, I'm going to show you guys that, you know, maybe it is possible. But again, by all means, if you feel like you're too lazy to do this, if you don't think it's worth it, do not do it. Okay, I'm not making you guys do this. And I know there's going to be some comments of people saying, oh my God, that was not worth it, or I'm too lazy to do all that, or I'm just going to go ahead and buy another wig. Girl, do you? But again, this has been a highly requested video, so I figured that I'd share with you guys. And I cannot take all of the props for this video because I did find this video on YouTube. I was scouring my recommendations, and I did see a video by a channel called Glamfam who initially did it, so I decided to take their steps and I did it for myself. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So as you guys just saw, I took my silicone mix shampoo and I just put a little bit in my sink, and I'm just doing a hair bath. You can shampoo the hair thoroughly, but since this hair is synthetic, I am just doing a slight hair bath. You don't have to use the products that I'm using. I'm just using what I have on hand. But if you guys have been a viewer of our channel for some time now, you guys will know that I highly do recommend using silicone mix products. So that's what I'm using. So I'm just going to go ahead and shampoo the hair and remove all the excess oils and dirt from it. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next step. So on the Glamfam's video, they did use fabric softener, and I've known about the fabric softener trick for some years now, and I've done it a few times, so I decided to just, you know, hey, what the hey, and throw it within this video. But I have to be honest with you guys, the shampoo really made the hair soft. When I applied the fabric softener, it almost gave the hair like a squeaky clean stripped feeling, if that makes any sense. So I kind of didn't really see the purpose of that. So after doing that, I rinsed off the fabric softener. I am now just going in with a little bit of my silicone mix hair mask treatment, or conditioner pretty much, and this instantly made the hair soft again. So as far as the fabric softener trick, I can really deal without it, but the conditioner worked just as fine. So a shampoo and a conditioner is really all you really need, but it did make the hair smell good. So yeah. But right now, as you guys can see, that even after paddle brushing through the hair, the texture really did pop back. So you, at this stage right here, you can stop if you want, because as you guys can see, the hair really did restore itself. However, I really wanted to redefine the texture of this hair. So again, I am sectioning off the hair, and I paddle brush through the hair to kind of get rid of that texture. And now I am just plaiting up the sections, because I do want to reestablish some definition within this wig. And as you guys can see, I plaited up the hair, and I just did like a slight little bantu knot towards the end. But as you guys will notice, is as I proceed forward, I'm no longer going to do the little Bantu knots. I don't know why I decided to just leave the Bantu knots off the end, because I felt like it would have, you know, made the style turn out a little better. But I said to myself, hey, the ends are already pretty loose, so I wanted to keep it that way. So again, I'm just going to continue to plait up this wig, again creating some new definition, and once I'm done with this, I'll see you guys with the next step.
Bad man, me I come in, me I wanna take her. Girls them a come, them a want it on the nigga. I steady sipping on my liquor. Then I tell her me she give her never trust another nigga. I say she give me from the nigga. Say she feeling on the nigga. Say she run another nigga. I who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. I move that, where you move that. Touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar. Now you they mash up the place, enter me radar. Cause you are what see me radar. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere you go, I wanna be. Can you feel up my fantasy? Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Pommy ya, say she give me pommy ya. In a yard, say she give me in a yard. Man a wine, say she give me dirty wine. Man a grind, say she give me dirty wine. Say, girls them a wine in them.
So now, what you guys all been waiting for, we're gonna boil this wig. So yeah, I'm not in the kitchen, but I do have a tea kettle, and I'll leave a link in the info box in case some of you guys may be wondering where I got it from, or you may be wanting it for yourself. But because I didn't want to bring all of my equipment to the kitchen, I'm just doing this in my room, and it worked perfectly fine. But I just went ahead and I took a pot, and I am just pouring boiling hot water from my tea kettle onto the hair. And you're going to want to add enough water to completely submerge the wig, because again, that heat is going to help bring some new definition into this wig. And I do want to add that this wig is not Kanakalon or Toyokalon, however way you pronounce those words. This is Futura premium fibers, so it can withstand heat up to 400 degrees. So you're going to want your water to be hot enough to where it can again encourage some definition, some new definition into the hair. So I went ahead and I did that, and I allowed the wig to sit in the water for about 10 minutes or so. So right now I'm just using a pair of tongs because the water is still very hot at this point, and I'm just putting it on my towel, and I'm just going to let it dry out a little bit. So now that the hair is no longer dripping wet, I'm just going to put it onto my mannequin head, and then we're going to put it underneath the dryer until it is dry. I want to say that I had this wig sitting underneath the dryer for about 2 hours, and it still was a little wet between the braids, so I did let it sit overnight to continue the drying process. So yeah, so this is, I want to say, the next day or maybe a couple days later. Again, here's the wig. You guys can see the braids. The hair is completely dry, and I'm just going to go ahead and start to remove the braids. And I'm not using any type of product, any type of oil. I'm just using my clean hands, and I'm just unraveling the braids to get some definition. And as you guys can see from the very ends, doesn't look too good. I kind of wish that I left the Bantu knots at the tips. However, again, we're just experimenting. This isn't like a thorough tutorial, although you guys may think it is. Again, I'm just trying this out for myself because a lot of you guys have asked, can you restore synthetic wigs? So I thought this will be kind of fun, just experimenting and seeing how this turns out. So again, I'm going to go ahead and remove these plaits, and I will see you guys once I'm finished.
Pommy ya, say she give me pommy ya. In a yard, say she give me in a yard. Man a wine, say she give me dirty wine. Man a grind, say she give me dirty wine. Say, girls them a whining, them me grinding, I don't think so. Any man, them me looking at the think so. Girl, your body say your money while I sing so. Man a vibe.
Okay, so here is what the wig looks like with all the braids removed, and I'm gonna let you guys know, first off, I'm not feeling the very front of the wig, nor am I feeling the ends. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and try to work with it. But again, here's what the wig looks like. I was absolutely in love with the definition, like I mentioned before, just wasn't really feeling the tips of the wig, but let's just work with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my stocking cap, then we're gonna throw on the wig, and just let you guys know, when I first put this wig on my head, it's not going to look like unicorn magic. You have to really go in and work with it as you would anything that you put on your head. But so yeah, I'm taking a little bit of my foamy wrap mousse and I'm just applying that to the top of the wig to kind of get rid of that bulky, puffy look, if you will. And I didn't know that foamy wrap mousse would work on synthetic hair, but it worked perfectly fine. You can also use hot water or a steamer if you have one to get rid of that bulge. But yeah, now I'm just taking a toothbrush and I'm just laying the baby hairs, and these are my baby hairs because the wig didn't have it. And I understand how a lot of you guys may feel about baby hairs. If it's not your thing, don't do it. If it is your thing, have fun with it. But yeah, so again, as I mentioned before, I wasn't feeling the very front perimeter of the hair, nor was I feeling the ends. So I'm just going to just kind of get creative. So I'm just doing a little cornrow going down the front perimeter on each side, just to kind of disguise those little bangs that I hate about the wig. So that's what I went ahead and I did. If you are more creative, you can do whatever you choose to do, but that's just kind of what I came up with, you know, off top. So now I'm going in with this brow gel, and the brow gel is in black, and I'm just putting it around the perimeter of the wig where that lace is being shown, because the wig, like I mentioned before, didn't have baby hairs, so I didn't want to disguise that light color lace. Now I'm just going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark, and I'm just applying that to the parting area where the lace is shown, just to make it look a little more realistic, like scalp. You guys should know this trick. It's been around for years now. But yeah, I put my jacket back on because at first I was cold and then I was hot, and yeah. But here is what this style is looking like, and yeah. Do I think that this is worth it? I don't know. Like, if you're on a budget, you want to save some money and you want to restore your synthetic wig, I want to highly recommend, you know, you guys giving this a try. But for me, I just find that it might be a little more, you know, smarter just to buy a new wig. But hey, you know, if you want to experiment with things, experiment. You know, life is too short to just sort of cut corners. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, guys, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.
While I sing so, man a bad man a boss inna the thing so. Girl for me yard, see me for me yard. Me na pillow wine, say she give me feel wine. Say let me the pillow wine, say she give me feel my wine. Man a wine, say she give me for me yard. Say enter the